What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Game Over Greggy Show. I am one of your hosts, Greg Miller, alongside the producer/seducer, Nick Scarpino.
Wipe them out. All of them.
That was good. Yeah,
that was pretty good.
Star Wars.
Awesome,
that was Star Wars. Even I
in
knew
a good
that
Star
reference.
Wars mood right
Yeah?
now. Yeah.
Because you saw it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. And
And it let you down, you said.
it was an abomination. No, I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
No, you're blowing it.
Am I blowing it?
Yeah.
I always blow that. You
you
can't bring up Star Wars then, because
You
I
already
can't render an
ruined it.
opinion
You
on
already
that.
ruined it right there, because I was going to say, man, for 3 weeks, your tan sure is holding up.
Oh, yeah. That tanning bed. You should see on the underside of my balls.
Jesus Christ, Nick. If you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, we took the final 2 weeks of December off, so we're banking Game Over Greggy shows
Banking
for you,
it like,
so there's plenty of content for you.
What was that show?
Quack, quack, quack.
Oh shit! No, I know where you had to beat you banked it.
The weakest link.
Weakest link. That is it. That is
Bank.
it. Yeah, bank. I think they didn't get as much money, right? That was the thing.
Yeah, you had to start a sequence.
You
then
want-
banked.
No, it
Weakest
wasn't
link?
Weakest Link.
Goodbye.
With the bank, was it? There was the other show.
Oh, you're talking
Deal or
about
No
the
Deal.
banker.
No, no.
That was
Deal or
different?
No Deal is not that at all.
Deal or No Deal is the banker. That's what you're thinking of. Bank is when you would start a chain reaction
Right.
on the weakest link, and then you'd bank the money. Because
Don't
if you got
even-
a question wrong, then
Yes.
it would reset.
Yes.
I'm personally insulted you to even think that we would be not. Colin and I could fucking give you the stem to stern biography of Deal or No Deal. All right.
Stem to Stern.
Don't worry
loved
about it.
I loved that show.
That show was the fucking best.
I never saw it.
It's really
I just played
it's a
the
really
game,
terrible show.
Santa Cruz.
When it comes down to it, it's a terrible show.
Was that the one with the
Howie Mandel.
British girl? Oh, that was Howie Mandel.
Weakest Link had the British woman.
Okay. Howie Mandel was one where the women just stood there with cases,
Briefcases,
right?
yeah.
And
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
like, pick one. And they were like, the third one. And then he's like, no.
And then there would be a guy like
Fucking idiot.
Sit down. Sit
down,
the
idiot.
fuck down.
the banker was like the silhouette on the phone.
Yeah. He was
It was
always
like
trying
so
to,
weird.
It was so good. What a great fucking show. And it took the world by storm. Surprised you missed it, Tim, because it wasn't
Is
on
it
YouTube.
still happening?
It wasn't.
And syndication, I'm sure, or whatever. My favorite is when they decided no one's won the fucking $1 million. It's too hard. Put a bunch of $1 million cases in there just to try to fucking get somebody to finally win the $1 million case. Over here, the Pride of Long Island, Colin Moriarty.
It's good to be here with you today.
Good to be here with you today as well. And over here, the pure one, Tim Gettys.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I am good.
I like
Very
your outfit.
good.
Your outfit looks real good.
Yeah, it's the snazzy outfit. I now own this jacket in 3 colors.
You do. That's
Go
right.
ahead. Studio audience likes
Thank
it.
you. Thank you.
What's the other one? Burgundy and gray?
Burgundy and gray. Yes.
Don't act
Now-
like I don't pay attention.
No, it's good. It's a
I
good
want
thing.
you to know that this jacket holds a special place in my heart because I want a pilot's jacket like that. And my wife told me for a very long time, she's like, they're out of style, they're out of style, they're out of style. I found a couple of them that I liked, but she would not let me get one. And finally the other day, because she saw someone famous wearing one, she's like, they're back in style, you can get one now. And now you have 3 in every conceivable color.
It's great.
So I can't get
Not
one.
brown. Brown's
And
the
you
real
guys
pilot
always
jacket.
give me shit for my little league jacket.
Oh, yeah, we
You know,
do. That's true.
I'm about to buy like 10 of those.
What
yeah.
colors are you going to get there?
Well, I saw the dude, my dude Grimecraft at
I know him.
PSX, and he was wearing that PlayStation one.
That was a
cool
And I was like, well, that would perfectly match my Jordan military 4s.
Sure.
So I need that. So
Okay.
I'm gonna get that one. And then there's this really dope ass Diamond Dogs one.
Yes, there is.
Have you seen
Same
that?
people, right?
Same
Yeah, yeah.
people.
Well, who
I'm
is it?
getting that
It's
shit
not
too.
ThinkGeek. It's
Insert coin clothing.
Insert coin, that's right.
I'm like, those are fucking sick. And then
Cool.
there's other shit. I'm just going crazy now.
I like it. You're balling out of control.
I like jackets.
Good. I like sweatshirts. But I do look better in a jacket.
Thank
But
you.
sweatshirts can go
You never
anywhere.
wear a jacket.
Jacket. I know.
I never see you wear a jacket.
I know. I don't really
Because
have
you're
any.
from Chicago, where everything
I know.
like this must be just really warm.
That's the
weather
problem
there.
is I burn so hot. Even on a cold day, if we're going to walk somewhere, I'm going to get overheated and take off my sweatshirt. I don't want to be carrying a jacket around with me the whole time.
Is that really a thing? We had Maddie was on the
Yeah,
podcast
Maddie Kerr.
Maddie Kerr.
Shout out to Maddie Kerr.
Fun guest. He came in and he's from Montana, where I guess it's
Right.
pretty cold.
Yeah.
Very
Very
cold. And we're walking to the cars, and I'm freezing, and he's wearing a t-shirt. I think he had jeans on. Could have been really short shorts, but I'm pretty sure they were jeans.
I think it was
And I was like, "Do you want a sweatshirt?" He's like, "No, this is great for me, man.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
sit outside. This is like warm weather."
He was
man."
talking
I'm
about,
like,
yeah, him and his friends were up here. They were rocking t-shirts and shorts. They were
I
having a
don't,
great
I don't
time.
buy it. I don't buy it.
You don't know what it's like to live in a real place. You
I know
live
what it's like to
here
live in
California.
sweltering heat.
Yeah,
That's all I know.
I know. And
Were
your way
you-
you combated it was eating sauce.
Yeah, got fatter.
Yeah, it's not the way to fight it.
Nothing's better than extreme heat than
Yeah.
excess body fat.
Fucking pack your gullet full of lasagna, then go out there.
fuck yeah, you do.
Hit the surf.
You gotta sweat it out on the sand.
If you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Game Over Greggy Show each and every week for sometimes 5 best friends gather on this table. Each bring a random topic of discussion for your amusement. If you like that, head over to patreon.com/kindafunny. Toss us a few bucks and you get every episode early along with a bunch of exclusive perks. If you have no bucks to toss, no big deal. Head over to youtube.com/kindafunny where we post the entire show topic by topic, day by day until the entire show is put up on Fridays. One big video and one big MP3. There's nothing on this. Tim, you're running the show today. I don't know what's happening.
So what we're doing today
Yeah.
is, what's the date right now? Just so everyone
The real
knows.
date today?
It is December 10th.
October. Oh,
What?
It's December 10th.
December 10th.
I apologize.
Now, we're going to do a little bit of the movie of the year, TV show of the year, movie trailer of the year, all the things of
years.
the year. This
I
is
like that.
It's the awards. It's the GameOverGreggy Awards.
Neil Patrick Harris.
That'd be amazing.
So I made a list of a bunch of different stuff. And so the problem with this is we haven't even seen the whole year. We have 21 days left in this year.
We got the big movie.
So
of course.
there's a bunch of things that are
Still
still
haven't
going to
seen Star
happen.
Wars
So we're just going to talk about what's happened so far.
So we're leaving Star Wars off the table.
Yeah, I have a feeling it'll come up once or twice.
Sure.
In some of these
In the
discussions.
trailers and
Yeah,
whatnot.
so,
but
I
as
mean-
far as movie of the year,
Yeah, we can't
Not gonna
really
be Star
talk
Wars.
about
It's
it.
premature.
Yeah. It's also inevitable.
Good use of that term.
Thank you.
Excellent
Premature.
We're going to start with
Premature.
movie trailer. Okay? Movie trailer of the year, but also just trailer discussions. Now, yesterday, December 9th, for those at home,
Best trailer of the year came out.
Ninja Turtles 2 trailer came out.
Leaked.
And I want to say,
Leaked.
God damn. That
Now-
could have been horrible,
Uh,
and it was fun instead.
Did you guys watch this yet?
I did. Yeah, we watched on Colin Moriarty Live today.
So what took me
Looks
by
awful.
storm was this. I was like, oh, here was the range of my emotions. Are you ready for this?
Very much so.
Oh God, there's another Ninja Turtles movie being made. I had forgotten about it, but now it's here in front of me. What an abomination. I can't believe. Holy shit, did that thing just shoot things out of the front of the Ninja Turtle truck? I'm in.
Yeah.
I am fucking in.
What
I
about
went,
when the
what
kids?
ain't-
What about the kids movie that was just here's Megan Fox's breasts in midsection?
That was my
Fine with
favorite
that.
part of the trailer, personally.
Yeah, but it's not really a kids
Nickelodeon
movie.
movies.
Yeah, but it's not. a kids movie.
Nickelodeon movies.
Nickelodeon's not for kids. I'm a grown ass man.
You should love it.
Just because you're a grown-ass man that watches Nickelodeon doesn't mean Nickelodeon's not.
I don't
for kids.
have. I mean, I wish Stephen Amell well.
Yeah,
But
you
I don't have an undying allegiance to Stephen Amell like I do one Tom Welling.
Oh, that's true. I guess that's okay.
Who the fuck is Tom Welling?
Smallville.
Oh, okay.
He would like him. He made his money on Smallville, and you know he said I'm never gonna act again.
Did he really?
No, he's tried.
He was in Draft Day.
I'm working
Yeah, he
on
was.
it.
I don't know. I'd love Tom Welling. Very much one of the guests I'd like to have on the show to talk to him about it. Because remember, even when he was on Smallville, he was like doing the producing of Hellcats and stuff. And he's
I didn't know
directed
that.
a few things here and there.
I
I'd love to
did not
know
know
what his
that.
future is. And then if he has left acting behind him, why show up in Draft Day out of the blue?
I don't know.
I want to know.
I mean,
Tom Welling, if you're out there, come by and tell me about all that stuff I just said.
He was in a couple movies. He was in that Steve Martin movie with where they had like 12.
Yeah,
kids in
but
the
I mean, that
family.
stuff's so long ago. You know what I mean? I'm talking about like, it literally had been, we hadn't seen Tom Welling on celluloid in quite some time.
What was that movie?
Until DraftKings pops around and I'm like, Kevin Costner.
Draft Day.
I didn't see it either, but I was like, Tom Welling.
No,
Yeah.
the Steve Martin one. What was the Steve Martin?
It was a
12
riff-
Angry Jurors. It was something like that, but with kids.
It was a riff on yours.
Cheaper
Mine,
by the
Ours.
dozen. I
Cheaper
knew
by
there
the
was a
dozen,
12
that's
in
right.
it.
Yeah, and Hillary Duff was in it, right?
Bang.
Yeah,
You're in a
was the
weird
thing.
mood today.
I'm
huh?
having a good mood
It's
day.
it was
good.
good. It was fun.
So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the
Bebop
trailer.
and Rocksteady, dude.
Dude, that crushed me.
Dude.
I'm
This
excited
is-
about that.
You know, the trailer, police today in the Twitch chat, Colin Moriarty over here, chief of the trailer Twitch police, they were all waving their batons, trying to send him to jail for a bad trailer. And I said, you know what? It was a fun trailer.
It was
fun.
I
It was
don't.
an amazing trailer for what it could have been.
Sure.
Because, my God,
Let me ask you this
that
question.
first trailer for the first one,
Where they go down the hill and stuff.
I mean, I was just like, I don't like this.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
First
No,
off,
I still
let's-
don't like a lot of things about it. Johnny Knoxville's Leonardo. Get the fuck out of
Is
here.
he?
I thought he did a fine
Yeah.
job.
I'll
No,
tell you that. That's one
that's
thing.
not Leonardo. Like, there was 2 Raphaels in that movie. It was
I definitely
bullshit.
don't like any of the voices I heard. For the record, didn't see the first movie because I'm a grown ass man and won't go see that kind of crap. But watching the trailer, if you excuse me while I go buy more Lego
excuse me while I
Dimension
put the
toys.
Superman bank full of actual change that I've been saving for
Hey,
my
you know
mom.
what? One day this business goes south, and here's my IRA. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm all
gotcha,
set to
gotcha.
go. I didn't like when Michelangelo's voice pops up and he's like, "Are you guys a thing?" Didn't like that. Didn't like his voice.
Yeah.
I'm nickel and diming, of
It
course.
fits, though. Yeah, I mean, that's
trailer-
the thing is,
the
like,
trailer was fun.
I hated on the trailers a lot going into it. And then the movie came out, and it's not a good movie. Like,
Number one.
do not get me wrong, not a good movie. I had fun watching it.
Yeah.
I had a lot of complaints, but it was fun, and I like Michelangelo, like his voice, and I see what you're saying because it is kind of the like, ooh, this is a cringy thing, but it's like when you see it in the context and shit. It's
He's no
like,
Rob Paulson.
He's definitely not.
But I mean, here's the deal. Like for me, it goes the original cartoon. Those are the voices that I remember being like spot on, and that was like my baseline. Then when the movie, I remember when the original TMNT came out, I did not like Raphael because it was such a big departure from the Raph of the cartoon,
the horrible
Rob
cartoon.
Paulson.
And was it Rob?
Rob was
cartoon. That's
Raph in
what
the
cartoon.
original, and now he's Donnie in the new one.
And so
Shout out to Rob Paulson, Talking Tunes.
You know, seeing this, I was like, I actually don't dislike the voice. I actually liked the movie a lot more than I thought I would.
Really?
It was on Netflix. I'm like, I'm just going to watch it. My wife was doing the thing where she buzzes around, and the most important part, she walks in front of the TV and then stops me and goes, "Oh, were you watching this?" And not to be ironical.
I don't know who
all.
Shredder is now.
That's the thing. Everyone's like, "Oh, they ruined it." But I'm like, let's go back to the original source material here. It's about mutant ninja turtles whose master is a gigantic fucking rat that used to be a human, and everyone's pissed off because that they screwed with that. They're like, he used to be a human. You can't mess with that. That's canon. And it's like, what? Are you kidding me? Now it's not like it's G.I. Joe, right?
I'm sorry, Aunt Della's trying to
Do you wanna get
FaceTime
Aunt
me
Della?
right now.
Earlier today, she butt dialed me. Oh, she's gone now. So I don't even know if this is a real thing.
Okay. Go on. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying there's the one thing I liked about the trailer was there's a certain frivolity to it. There's a certain fun aspect to it that I think it managed to get me. I was like,
Definitely.
oh, that's actually kind of fun. I'm on this ride with you now. I think that's all it really needed for me. Now, granted, I've never been a diehard Ninja Turtles fan. I wasn't necessarily as disappointed with the first one as I was, say, watching, the G.I. Joe movie 1 or 2, where I was like,
man,
wow, they really missed the mark on this very quickly.
God.
But again, these were all silly cartoon shows that when you go back and watch, like when you go back and watch that original Transformers cartoon, you're like, what the fuck is happening
Ninja
here?
Turtles, I think, is an even worse offender.
Probably.
Oh, definitely. Shredder? Oh, is Shredder a badass? No, Shredder's not a badass. He's a fucking goof.
He was a goof in that.
Entirely. Krang was
like
running the shit.
Yeah, Krang was winning the
But
shit.
you can say the same thing about Darth Vader.
What?
Krang is to the Emperor.
No.
As Shredder is to Vader.
No,
He's
because
saying persona-wise.
Shredder is like, oh, what are we going to do today? Ah.
Shredder
like,
is Cobra
He's
Commander.
like, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
He is Cobra Commander.
Krang is to Serpentor,
Yeah.
as Shredder is to Cobra Commander.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I think we've uncovered something now.
Yeah. Now we're really getting
cartoons
into
are
the
bullshit.
heart of the matter.
We really
Now
are.
let me tell you about this first of all. I saw this trailer this morning. I never saw the original Turtles, like the Michael Bay one. I don't give a fuck about it. But I so the second one, whatever. I look at it. The Turtles look like fucking morons. They're like awful. It just looks awful. It just looks terrible. Now, Rocksteady and Bebop being in it is cool, and they look fine. It's like a CG. Someone took a CG jizzle over the screen, and that's totally fine.
Michael
But
Bay.
I did like obviously Megan Fox, but also. But also, I liked Casey Jones, who's like by far my favorite character in Turtles, like by a mile.
Yeah.
And so it's cool to see him in there, and it's his like what they show of him. I like. But then we went back and did the smart move, which we went back and watched the Raphael and Casey Jones scene in Central Park in the 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, also known as one of the great movies of all time. And what we found there was a great representation of what the Turtles should look like, and what Casey Jones should look like. And the dark vibe that's encapsulated in the graphic novels is portrayed more in that movie than in this over-the-top Nickelodeon shit that they're doing to the Ninja Turtles now, which I don't like very much.
Yeah, but this encapsulates the cartoon, which is what everybody remembers.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is
better.
for you like the comics, but that's not what's quote unquote mainstream about the Turtles.
Yeah.
What made them mainstream was the cartoon, where they were zany and
And
silly
pizza.
and different colored.
And
And
They liked pizza.
The
Kids
best
can
part
get
of the
behind that.
first movie was when they need to do the teamwork thing to defeat Shredder, and then Raphael looks at Michelangelo's like, Mikey, you can say it. And he's like, cowabunga. I'm like, fuck yeah.
they had
Is
some.
that the new movie, or the old movie?
That was the reboot.
That was the
Okay.
reboot.
The Michael
They
Bay
had
one.
a couple moments in the reboot where I was like, I can't believe I just laughed at that. I can't believe I actually liked that moment. There's a moment where they're about to go up. They're going up the elevator.
The elevator.
And they have this stupid back and forth, and I fucking laughed. And I'm like, you know what? All right, I'll give.
Well,
that
it
one.
was just they're
Good
in
job,
the middle
Turtles.
of 2 fight scenes.
Yeah.
And it's super intense. They're trying to like rescue motherfuckers. They get in the elevator, it starts going up. It's dead silent.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden one of them starts beatboxing.
Yeah.
And then they all just join in, start fucking drumming on each other's shells and shit. And it's like, this is fucking great. Michelangelo just starts like
Is
rapping.
it great?
It is. I mean, it's Ninja Turtles.
Entertaining. It was enjoyable.
I
Is it
worry
whether or
about
not
their
it's
shells.
great. No, I don't put it up there with like the writing in Unforgiven.
Right, of course.
Tell all the other
or
curs.
Kramer versus Kramer.
Kramer versus Kramer.
You know,
I
or
love that
12
movie.
Angry
Really
Men,
good movie.
That's
you
probably
know.
like one of my top 10 movies of all time.
I don't put it up there. Those are great.
Kramer
This
versus Kramer
was
is a great movie. Really sad movie.
fun. It was
Yeah.
really sad.
It was very fun. We got a lot of superhero stuff this year. Obviously, we've talked about many a movie trailer.
Which is why it's a moot point to say the best trailer of the year was Batman v Superman, the one that just came out.
No.
Yep.
So, well, but
That's
not only
interesting.
did this come out, also the first trailer.
Huh?
So we got the first trailer, we got this trailer.
Yeah,
Was
and I'm
that
saying
this
the
year?
most recent one was this year. It was
this
is the
movie
best.
trailer
The
of the year?
most recent one was this year. You're right.
No. But anyway, so
Dates.
yeah. So there was that. And debuted at Comic-Con. Comic-Con had a whole bunch of movie trailers. There was the Deadpool.
You're talking specifically about when it was like, "Do you bleed? You
Yeah.
will."
That
That's
was
the one
the
you're talking about at Comic Con.
Batman v Superman. And then there was Deadpool. And
Right.
then there was Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
So that was kind of the trio that kind of hit us at once.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of those?
Blown out of the water by the one that just happened.
You were. I still hold that the trailer. The trailer that hit me hardest was that first Star Wars trailer by far.
Yeah, no, for sure.
By far, and I'm gonna get it mixed up.
Tim's trying to drive to a point. We won't let him. We keep jerking the wheel.
Sorry, no, but I mean those trailers were good. I really liked seeing the suit in Batman for the first time was
A moment.
a moment. Because I was like, okay, this is like the 5th time we've seen a different bat suit on screen. I could be getting my numbers wrong, but something around there.
Sure.
And it blew me away. I was like, that looks great. He looks good in it. And I'm now excited where I'll be honest, I was one of the haters of Batfleck. I was like, I don't think he's going to do a good job. Then seeing him in the role and seeing some of the back and forth between him and Henry Cavill I'm like, this could work. This could be fun. I still stand by the fact that I worry about the tone of the film, especially with this latest trailer.
The best trailer of the year.
I
As
don't think it was the best trailer of the year.
an award awarded by the Trending Gamer. So kind of know what I'm talking about here when it comes to awards.
You're gonna do that?
Yeah.
That's where we're gonna go.
Yeah.
How
How
long
long
you can
until
do
you
that
take-
when you get that gigantic sharp fucking trophy back and
Jeff
stab
Keighley's
yourself in the
walking
eye.
it to me. He's walking it from LA to
They
me.
look heavy as hell.
Just take this thing and just bash him in the head with it. Eventually, someone's gonna have to do it.
It'll happen. No, I mean I like those. They definitely was cool. It was definitely and actually I remember liking the Suicide Squad trailer a lot when I first saw it, and then when I watched the full res version, I was like,
Yep, I remember that. I do remember
Yeah.
seeing it. The same thing with Daredevil. No, God damn it, Deadpool. Sorry, where I was
Yeah.
like, oh, this is awesome. And you watch, like, oh, it was good. That's for me. And granted, Batman v Superman for us just happened. But you're talking about that trilogy right there. And I was like, oh, yeah, I remember all of those. And I remember being excited to finally see them, but I don't remember the trailers well. Other than Will Smith's like, oh, so you're saying we're Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
"You see
Yeah, Suicide Squad.
some kind of Suicide Squad."
I put Detective Lance in there for
you
some
did.
reason.
You fucking crushed it though.
Now more. You're going to tell me there's some kind of Suicide Squad walking through my streets?
So good. You guys don't watch Arrow, you would be cracking up right now.
I'm good on that.
Oh,
Thanks.
it's so
The
good.
Suicide Squad trailer, I didn't like too much. People really did like it when it first came out, but I was like, it looks fine. I mean, it's just DC Universe stuff, which I'm happy is happening.
Yeah.
That's cool. Deadpool, I was really stoked about when we saw the like leaked shit. 'Cause
Yeah.
When things are leaked, it's way more hype.
Yeah.
And it's when you can't see it,
You're right.
you have to use your imagination. It's like, playing a fucking Super Nintendo game. So all of a sudden, everything's just way cooler than it actually is. But then you actually see the Deadpool trailer. They put out the Red Band one. And I'm excited for that movie. The fact that it is coming out in 2 months is crazy.
Wow, I didn't realize
I didn't realize it was that close. Yeah.
Yeah.
February?
February.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's very, very close. We haven't seen too much. I think we're going to see a bit more maybe during Star Wars. But
Nice.
um,
Yeah, I mean, there's great points. They're nailing it. It's I mean, I'm not trying to take away from it, but like, I'm thinking about it. I'm right. I remember like when he smells the guns and you see it going, and his eyes get all big or what. And I'm like, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm in. I like Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, you
I
got
like
me.
Deadpool. Let's do it.
definitely.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Definitely.
We got
Daft.
it was the Magic Mike Double XL trailer. Which do you remember that one, Nick? The one with the Genuine song.
Sing it for me.
With Ride with Pony.
Yeah, yeah, sing it.
Bounce, 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 ounce, 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 jump on it, do it, riding that pony.
And that was
That was
exactly
pretty
it.
good.
So the
That's
whole
really
trailer,
good.
the whole trailer was just Channing Tatum with the like welding stuff.
Oh, that's
And he was just
right.
standing
He
against
was
the table,
breaking it
and he just started like just grinding on the table and like using the welding thing to make that song happen.
Bounce.
I don't remember that show.
It was it was cool.
I remember when he danced in. Maybe that was like not. That probably was for Magic Mike 1. The viral video where he came in and was like doing like a marketing survey.
Oh,
thing.
that was awesome. Where he's the
That
old
was
man
that
and
this
he's
year?
like,
Oh,
Yeah.
that was for 2. That was for
Yeah.
the movie.
It was for this
movie.
one.
Yeah.
Is this movie already out?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
it came
Okay.
a long time ago.
Yeah, it came
Sorry.
hard.
A long, hard time ago.
Oh, like a dick.
Hey, look at BB.
Hey, who's got an erection? Make it happen.
And that trailer came out around the same time the Furious 7 trailer came out.
Oh, fuck.
And my fucking God, that trailer. The trailer was great. It set up everything. It set up the moment when you saw Paul Walker and it's like one last ride. And it's like, oh my God.
God, it's so good. I
And
know.
then the fucking building
building
jump. And it was just like, get out of here. They did it. They fucking did it.
It was good.
Remember,
I
you were
gotta
mad
be
about
scared.
that.
Huh?
You were mad about that. You thought it gave away too much.
I thought it did, and then it didn't.
Sounds like another trailer that's been out recently that was recently awarded the award for being the best trailer
Mm.
from the Trending Gamer of 2015.
Is she with you? I thought she was with you.
There was the Zoolander 2 trailer.
That trailer sucks.
Sets of trailers. Did you see the first trailer though?
I don't know. I just saw the one that
All
was
the
more,
selfies and shit.
Mm,
That one was funny. The second one was a little
I don't know.
weird.
The
It
second
gave
one,
me a
like
couple
I looked at it,
laugh out loud
I'm like, this isn't funny at all. Like if this is the best you have to show me, this isn't
Get
funny.
the fuck out.
I remember seeing that movie in the theater when I was in high school. Made out with a girl for like half the time I was
Yeah,
there.
You did.
Yeah.
you did.
Saw half of it.
Hit the song.
Bounce. Bounce.
But I love that
Bounce.
movie. I mean, having seen it many times since then, it's a funny movie. It doesn't need a sequel.
Agreed.
I am.
100%.
No, I mean, I'm totally with that.
Okay.
Jungle Book. Did you like that trailer?
No, I didn't. You know,
Your boy Christopher Walken. Your boy Bill Murray.
I don't know. I'm not excited. I'm not gonna.
That's
see it.
CG?
I will. That's
Looking
one of
all
those where I
good?
look at. I'm like, I'm not gonna see that. I'm not gonna see Tarzan. I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna
the
see that.
Tarzan movie.
I'm not gonna see the one where Chris Hemsworth fights the whale. Like,
What's with you and not liking nature?
I don't go outside, man.
Hey,
I'm a
man,
city
know your
boy.
wheelhouse.
It's true.
There was
like
the
Cars.
Civil War trailer, which we never did a proper reacts to.
Because it happened awkwardly when we were
yeah,
on
it happened at
vacation.
night when we were all gone.
Great
for
trailer.
Thanksgiving. Yeah, thought it was a
Cool
great
trailer.
trailer. But also, it's like at this point with Marvel stuff, it's like cool.
I expect it all to be great.
Yeah.
Interesting how they're setting it up. You know, it was over a government law before, and now it's just that Cap has a friend. It's like, wait,
It's
what's
cr-
happening?
I mean, the craziest thing about the Civil War trailer is how they set it up at Fort Sumter and then Lincoln takes to the stump to give the proclamation, and it's a really crazy kind of it kind of culminates at Appomattox, and it's one of those kind of crazy. I really enjoyed the trailer.
That's weird that's your favorite. My favorite part was when Iron Man was fighting with Captain America.
And Bucky.
And
That was
and
great. When
Bucky.
when
Do
he's
you
getting
think that-
owned.
I don't know the answer is no to this, but play with me for one moment, please. Do you think the guy that plays Bucky wishes they had changed the character's name before they went into
No.
shooting?
No.
Because now people have to refer. Now he has to walk down the street and people go Bucky
Bucky.
for the rest of
Bucky,
his
there's
life.
money falling out of your pockets. He's like, thanks. He doesn't give a shit. You fucking kidding me?
I would.
No, you wouldn't.
I'd be like, can we change it to Buck at least? Because that sounds cool and strapping.
Buck sounds like fuck too much.
Yeah.
That's how you get around it. Nobody ever yells fucky.
It's too far down that rabbit hole. I'm sorry, I couldn't come back.
There was the Martian trailer.
I
that was a
thought
good trailer.
they were great.
That was a great trailer.
I would love to see that movie if only it was out on demand.
Soon, December,
You still haven't
January.
seen it?
January.
No,
Yeah.
that's right. I bitched you over.
It is, and
another
that's the fucking bullshit. I don't want to go.
There was the Creed trailer.
You know how
Creed
busy I
trailer.
am?
Yeah.
The Creed trailer was
Trending
something
gamer.
special to me.
So
Yeah, that's
Creed
good.
and The Visit are two trailers that I want to give shout outs to because I think they sold people on stuff that
Oh,
no
they
one
did.
was fucking sold on.
They did. When I heard they were making another in the Rocky series, I was like, that's going to be such an abomination. But they surprised me a little bit with Rocky Balboa, which is Rocky 5, I believe. That was actually pretty good. It's pretty heartfelt. Even though he goes back in the ring, you're like, what are you doing? You're like a 95-year-old man. You're getting punched in the fucking face. So this one was fascinating because I wasn't sold. I like Michael B. Jordan, but I wasn't sold on it until I realized that they decided, in a very ballsy move, to flip the switch and have Rocky be the Mick character.
Yeah.
Which I was like, that is fucking genius. I am in. I will go see that. And I have yet to, but I have plans to see it this weekend, hopefully.
Good.
Hopefully.
I mean,
My
yeah,
wife
that
wants
trailer
to see
was
Spotlight
awesome.
instead, but I'm going to try to go see
Spotlight.
it.
When are you gonna fit all this in? You're recording podcasts on Sunday.
I don't know, dude.
You
This
going to
is
a
why
fight
I
on
always
Saturday?
lose. This is why I lose.
You got a holiday party on Friday. You're effed, man.
You're so
Wait, here's what you do.
fancy.
Here's what you do. Just get on board with me. Day One Digital on demand. You can watch it whenever you want. You can watch it on the car ride home. Not even drive.
No, that's when I watch porn. That's when I squeeze the porn in.
Yeah. Is that red
Squeeze the
lights?
porn in.
Red lights. You're seeing what's happening.
Just put it in the speaker systems when people pull up. It's like, ah. Yeah, all right.
I left you hanging on that, but it kind of
You
sounded like
did.
Miles Dyson at the end of Terminator 2. Don't know how much longer I can hold this thing.
The final 2 trailers of the year that aren't out yet, so we haven't seen them. But tomorrow, in real time, there's the X-Men Apocalypse trailer.
Oh, really?
I'm very
I didn't know
excited
that.
for that. Mhm.
I'm excited for that.
So hopefully it's good. Let us know in the comments what you think about it. And Independence Day 2.
Oh, don't even fucking.
Independence Day Forever is getting a trailer?
Dude, during Star Wars.
Independence Day
Holy
Resurgence.
shit, I didn't know that.
Dude, the Star Wars Force Awakens trailer lineup is fucking unreal.
Lay him on me.
There's the Batman v Superman.
The one we already saw?
Yeah, it's so
Okay, fine. But
like,
I see it on the big screen,
yeah.
sure.
Batman v Superman.
Yeah.
Civil War.
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles 2.
Yeah?
Independence Day Resurgence. Jungle
Oh,
Book.
it's Resurgence then? I thought it was still in Forever. I
No,
apologize.
it's called Resurgence. I'm pretty sure.
I don't
It was
follow
called
movies
Forever a long
closely.
time.
I
And
don't
Star
know.
Trek 3. Oh, so Star Trek 3 is also on the list of things to come.
Okay.
And then I think there's others too, but like that's insane.
Colin, do you want to get up with me after the Independence trailer and leave?
It's like Meet Joe. It's the Meet Joe Black.
Exactly.
Star Wars
We do
Episode
it to
7
them.
is the Meet Joe
We
Black.
do it to
of
them for a
2015.
change.
Remember when Meet Joe Black had the Phantom Menace
Yeah.
trailer attached to it, and
So
everyone
people
would go
went
see
in
Meet
and
Joe
then
Black
they
and
just
then
got
they
up
bounced?
left.
I did not know that. That's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
But
Too
I
bad.
was
It's a good
saying
movie.
this, and I don't think I'm wrong about it.
It's a good movie.
Star Wars movies don't have trailers attached to them.
So I tried researching this after you said
No
that,
idea.
and I could find no credence to that.
Me neither, but like I know for a fact that the Star Wars movies don't have trailers
'Cause
attached
it's
to them.
like-
I know that. Like that's just something I know. I remember.
I can't remember that far back.
I mean, I remember I've seen every Star Wars movie in theaters, like the originals when they re-released.
Yeah,
and then
97.
The others
They didn't
as
have trailers in
came
front
out.
of them, and Episode 1 definitely didn't. I don't remember I remember clearly Episode 1 didn't. Episode 2 and 3 I don't remember as well, but I don't think
That's
any
my
of them
thing is
did.
it's
Like
like-
it does like the weird like. I don't even think it does the dancing popcorn candy thing.
I hope
Like
it
when
does.
when I saw them, I
I
think it
hate
like
that.
straight went to like the lights
Lucasfilm,
dim,
yeah.
Fox,
That
Lucasfilm.
can't be right.
I'm pretty sure that that's the
Because
case.
I saw it at Century 20, and like, there's no way that they wouldn't have shown trailers.
No,
Like,
it's not. It's not the thing is that I think they pay like Lucasfilm or Fox just pays to not like you get money for the trailer, so they're just like we don't want them.
But it's a,
Yep.
it's a
I'm going to do a
theater-based
Google.
thing.
I want to Google.
I don't think it is. It's the movies that it's not a theater based thing. It's the movies are attached to certain.
No,
to
trailers are theater based.
That doesn't make any sense.
But that's
'Cause
just how
then
they do
I
it.
don't know.
If you
I
see
don't know
a
the
movie at Metreon and then you see a movie at Century, you get different trailers.
It has to be. I mean, because if they're showing the Batman v Superman trailer before it, that's a different studio. That's Warner Brothers, right?
Yeah.
Doing DC, which is.
I mean, I looked for
Warner's
this
a
too.
Star Trek
I looked for
before
this
Star
too. I
Wars.
was just
That's
surprised to hear
Warner,
that because
yeah, that's
I
Universal.
remember seeing the special editions. They didn't have trailers before them, and I remember Episode 1 and seeing it clearly. I don't remember Episode 2 and 3 for different reasons.
I
Uh,
I blocked those out of my brain.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
3, I almost killed myself that day.
We were brothers.
I have the high ground.
But I'm telling, I'm interested for people to.
50 miles before.
I'm interested just people give.
It's a
Well,
hill.
this is gonna be after we see the movie, so we'll just figure it out. But well, no, we won't because this has trailers before. But leave your comments and let us know what you think about that or if you remember that because I'm telling you I remember that.
I mean, the thing is,
And those are the only movies that I remember.
sometimes they do show movies without showing any trailers. In IMAX, they do that.
I didn't.
Like,
I don't
specifically
think I've
in
even
IMAX.
seen an
If
IMAX
it's an
movie.
IMAX only movie, there is no trailers unless they're IMAX trailers. So I don't know. There's a whole bunch of weird shit.
I'm 90. Like I'm 99% positive I'm right about this. I'm just throwing that out there that like that's not something that's not a machination of Colin's mind unless it is. And we're gonna
There is
find
a
out.
1% chance, yeah. But yeah, so speaking of Star Wars trailers, we got a teaser last year right at the end with Interstellar. And then we saw
Movie
the
of the
second
century.
teaser 2.
What was the teaser? I don't even remember.
The teaser was the original one of it was sand and then
He goes
the
pops up.
stormtrooper
Oh,
pops
right.
up
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like
okay.
it was just like flash and that was
It was
it.
Finn, right? It was Finn.
Finn,
Yeah.
yes. Then in look at you.
I played dumb.
Kylo Loren.
Kylo Loren.
Kylo Loren.
we garçon.
Then we got teaser 2, which was what we would probably refer to as the first trailer during Star Wars Celebration.
That's the
Is that
Chewie
Chewie
We're
We're Home? Yeah, okay.
That was Chewie We're Home. And then we got trailer 1, which is the Monday Night Football one, which that's my vote for trailer of the year. Hands motherfucking down.
Is that the one where he's like, "It's true, it's all true"?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was awesome.
That trailer, I just don't think you get more perfect than that.
You can't. You
It
can't.
was good.
You
It
can't.
was goddamn good.
It won.
You're missing I think you're missing 2 important trailers, including my favorite trailer of the year, and I'm not even being facetious. The first one is the Tarantino movie,
The Hateful Eight.
Hateful Eight.
Oh, yep.
But the second one is Revenant, which I thought was like a fucking exceptional trailer. Like I was like, this looks fucking dope.
Leo DiCaprio.
So that would be my vote.
When's that come on? I want to see that movie.
I think it's out
out
like
this weekend, I
yeah. I think it's
The Revenant?
like, yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah, it's like
But then
imminent.
I think it comes out in January, but like
I thought
some
it was out this
places have
weekend.
it earlier.
Is it not?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I could be
I'm
wrong.
excited about.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I got invited to a
I'm excited about it.
potential sneak screening of that.
I'm
Kevin, can
excited
I
about
come instead of him?
No, because we have the holiday party, so none of us can go.
You want to get sick before the holiday party?
You want to do it?
We should go see that movie together. That movie's going to be something special.
Do you want me to cancel the holiday dinner, Kevin?
Be cheaper for the company.
We cancel the holiday dinner just so you can go see your fucking movie.
It's not even going to be anything special. You get a room.
I tried my hardest.
Kevin,
We'll
is
buy
it day
some
one
popcorn.
digital?
Enough.
Kevin, is it day one digital?
No, that one's
I fucking
definitely
hate
not
you.
doing digital.
Do you have
Fuck
any?
you,
You
Kevin.
know what I went through to try to get that room,
2 phone calls.
and many emails and emails. I
Emails.
couldn't nail down the room at a date and time that was appropriate for us. So we have to sit at a fucking table, and we're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy it, and I'm gonna enjoy it, and we're gonna eat Southern food and drink bourbon. All right?
I'm excited. A little less excited than at our room. But still excited.
What if I lay this one on you? They bring you cornbread, and then when they bring it, it's in little iron skillets, and it's so fucking hot that it will burn you and kill you if you touch the iron skillet. But they just put it down. They're just like, hey, be careful. And then they move into the other. They just here's a fun game to play at Hops and Hominy when you get there. Right? Is that a patron or a server? Because the outfits for the server staff there are just plaids and jeans, which is every other motherfucker in San Francisco.
It's very San
So you will
Francisco.
see 15 other tables there that are dressed the exact same way.
Mm-hmm. I went to a place called Rich Table. Exactly that same
Yeah,
experience.
Rich Table.
I walked in and someone was like, "Hi," and I'm like, "Hi," and then we stared at each other until I realized that person was the hostess.
Nice.
And she was like, "Do you have a reservation?" Oh, I get it. You're not just someone who's
Trailer of
trying
the
to sell
year,
me a
Rich
fucking
Table.
album.
Rich motherfucking. So what's your trailer?
Well, it's got to be Star Wars, 100%.
Yeah, it's good.
They
Did you
knocked-
see
they
the
knocked-
Batman Superman
so
one?
good.
I did, and I, you know, it was a trailer.
Okay.
That's for sure.
It was a good trailer.
The Batman v Superman trailer.
Yeah.
It was over the top, like the movie's going to be probably.
Yeah.
It was fine. It was a fine trailer, perfectly fine trailer.
Thank you.
You should be
It
proud
was
of
good,
it.
not
I am.
You
amazing.
should be proud of that trailer, but it did not.
From one award winner to another, congratulations, Batman Superman trailer.
It did not take my heartstrings and tug on them a little
Yeah.
bit, so much as hearing the line "Chewie" or "Home."
Which was not in the trailer that you said one.
No,
But
the other one, which was the trailer, that one I just liked because of all the way the music.
it was a
built.
perfectly crafted
The way the music
trailer.
built up to it was actually just a really good trailer. That was my only concern with the last one was the first trailer we got for Batman v Superman was a good trailer. It was cool. This one was like kind of thrown together, hodgepodgey, maybe rushed a little bit so they could get it into the trailer mashup before Star Wars potentially. We don't know
Okay.
because that movie's not coming out forever, right? When does it come out?
March.
That's a long
It's
time.
March?
Am I wrong?
I thought it was May.
Oh, is it May? Did I
Yeah,
fuck
I
that
thought it
up?
was
I
May, too.
apologize. I'm
That's
confused
a
with
long
Uncharted then.
time. They've been pimping that shit for a long time for a movie that they shouldn't have to pimp that hard. But
Are you sure?
No.
Kevin, can you look it up?
That
I'm
sounds
I'm pretty
early to
sure
me.
it's. I thought it was right around my mom's birthday.
March 25th.
Boom.
oh, okay.
And
Well,
spoiler
I guess
alert,
that's
everybody,
about-
my
that's
mom's
about right.
birthday is March 27th. So what I'm gonna send her a nice little folded up bag that I eat popcorn out of. At the Superman movie.
Do you eat popcorn?
I will at that movie. Yeah, I like
Good
popcorn.
Let's share a
Greg.
big popcorn together.
You're not allowed to come.
Why is that?
Why can't
I won't lie to you. Here's, you know how
I ruined
I-
things for you. Is that why?
well, yes,
'Cause I don't
that's
like
true.
that stupid trailer.
But you understand that I respect Star Wars, even though I don't have the attachment to it. So when the trailer came out, for me, it was like, oh, that was a good trailer. Never watched it again. You were like sitting there crying, watching it twice. And that's not a
Literally,
joke.
he's not
That's not a
joking. I
joke. That
fucking
wasn't
teared
a
up
jab.
like
And the same thing
an
when I
old
saw
man.
people on Facebook with their like, my brother bought $2,000 worth of tickets, so no one will sit around him. I am considering that for Batman v Superman. Just like, how many can I buy at the draft house or whatever? You can come with me. You're allowed to come with me.
no, Kevin's the worst in.
But I would.
What about me?
No, I'm joking. Everyone at this table is allowed to come with me. Nick might have to sit in the very front row.
Why?
That'll be-
What do I do at movies? I'll say
You've
you're right.
talked shit on Batman v Super. You understand? I've been unfollowing people on Twitter who are being mean about this movie.
I'm not being mean about it. I'm not even being especially critical about it. I thought it was a
no,
perfectly
you're
fine trailer.
all your criticisms are perfectly valid, and I accept them as that. But I don't want to hear them.
So what
So
you
hit
really
the bricks.
what you're really
Scrap
saying?
it, dude.
What you really what you-
Everybody, Jesus is here in the van. Let's go.
Everybody, Jesus here, get in his van.
Showing at the Fertile Crescent.
Wow, that was a nice callback to an episode that ran a while back. I
Last
have no
week.
idea when it was.
2
a
weeks
lot
ago.
of weeks ago.
Yeah. So basically, what you're saying is you don't want me to sit there because at the end of it, when the credits roll, you don't want to look into my eyes and understand exactly.
You're gonna
what
do
I'm
that thing
say.
where I do the slow turn and you're like, who was right? And I'll be like, Nick, we finished that popcorn for the second trailer. You're like, I saved a bit for this moment.
Nick fucking inhales popcorn. It's a specialty, man.
Oh, I love
I've never
popcorn,
seen
man.
anyone go down
Popcorn
on
is
anything.
awesome.
It's-
Movie theater
popcorn
popcorn
is
is
so good.
fucking.
But like Nick, it's like a vacuum cleaner. It's just gone.
yeah, Kirby.
I have to get the small bags because I will eat the entire large popcorn.
Nick and I have been on a date to the movies before, so we know what it's about.
It's a very special.
Nick
thing.
and I were supposed to go on a date to a movie, but it's never.
Yeah, then
didn't
it all
work
fell
out.
apart because everybody sucks.